Hey guys, it's Renee. Welcome to this Christmas lights phone case. I have a 2-in-1 type of deal here. This one is pretty easy. Since I'm working with a transparent phone case, I'm going to be using one of these translucent papers. And then I'm going to be using this thing as a template. And this one I received when I got my cell phone. This is like cardboard. And this is like an image of like whatever the phone is supposed to look like. So I'm just going to be using that as a template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark in my transparent paper the shape of it with my Sharpie, with the thin part. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to cut it with my scissors. But because I want to be able to use the camera while I'm using this, phone case design, I'm going to be putting this on the back of my phone as I'm going to be actually using it, and I'm going to mark where the camera and all that stuff goes. So I'm going to just then cut it. That is supposed to be like the window. Once I've done that, I'm just going to place it in to see if it's visible and I can take still photos with this. So this is where the design is going to go. But as I mentioned before, I'm having two designs out of this one, and the first one is like bigger lights, and for that I'm just going to be adding 3 curved lines from like left to right. And then I'm going to start drawing those lights. First, I'm going to add these bits with my Sharpie, and then the lights themselves. The lights themselves are this kind of shape, which is like round on the top and then pointier towards the bottom, but not like pointy, like round pointy. That makes any sense. And I'm just going to be repeating that. This is handmade. None of them are going to look exactly the same because you're basically drawing those things, but just until they look like similar. And as I mentioned before, I have 2. This one, I just drew a bunch more of those lines, giving less space between each line. And my Christmas lights are actually smaller, quite smaller. And then for the fun part, I'm going to be working with all these different acrylic paints, and I'm choosing like the spectrum of the rainbow here. And then with this blue and this Martha Stewart one, I'm going to be mixing them and doing my own kind of blue. I'm just going to be first painting those Christmas lights with my yellow acrylic paint and my brush. It's pretty simple, as you can see. It's just that, and then I'm just going to wait for the whole thing to dry. But yeah, I'm just going to be painting all my Christmas lights with the colors that I showed. Then, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be making my own blue out of this too, and a bit of white. And then once it's ready, I'm just going to paint it as I did with the other ones. Once I'm done and everything has dried, I'm going to be working with my white and with my really tiny brush, and I'm going to add dimension to those lights. That's pretty much it for the design itself. And then I'm going to be adding my design like this, going in the back of my phone case, and then adding my phone. And this is pretty much how it looks like. I think it looks super cute and cool, and this is how the other one with the smaller lights look like. I like them both, to be honest. I don't have a fave one because they're different. I mean, this one has a lot more going on, kinda, and the other one is like cleaner. So yeah, let me know which one you like the most out of these two, or maybe you like both as I do. This has to be one of the easiest designs that I've done so far, and one of my favorite ones because how simple it is. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more stuff, and don't forget to share this summer book and watch. Thank you so much for your time. I'll talk to you later, and take care. Bye guys.